We had a very fruitful meeting between my humble self and a delegation of the National Working Committee of the PDP, ably led by the National Legal Advisor, Barrister Kamaluddin Ajibade, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and 5 others. We discussed extensively on the PDP, the legacy establishing the PDP in terms of its historical significance, the shaping of the national development as evidenced by our 16 years of good rule in the country, and of course, the upgrading of our core values of good governance, respect of the rule of law, and the unity of the country, and indeed providing a very stable platform for sustainable democracy for our dear nation. Along that line, we discussed extensively the need for collaboration between the Nigerian Governors Forum, the PDP Governors Forum, and the National Working Committee, so that some of the issues that result in litigation, issues that cannot be resolved, will be resolved on the table. It is along this line that we collectively agreed the need for rule of law, and the delegation gave their firm commitment or support to the position of the Nigerian Governors Forum, PDP, on River State, where we have an established practice in which any governor in any state that is coming from the party is the leader of the party and would therefore have the structure of the party for sustainability. That commitment on behalf of the Governors Forum, we are very grateful to the National Working Committee, ably led by the legal advisor. We also discussed some of the legal issues that are lingering, and I use the opportunity on behalf of the Governors Forum to ask the delegation to convey our appreciation to the acting national chairman and to insist that please, those committees they have set up on reconciliation and disciplinary issues should work in a manner that would do it through consensus.
Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything about things, politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. That was the governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, who is also the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum, speaking after the meeting between the PDP Governors Forum and members of the National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party in Bauchi. One of the takeaways from the communique that he read was that they are making an effort to review the PDP ahead of 2027 election. And they are trying to put everything in order to make the party viable. But the most important point he mentioned there was that the National Working Committee has now agreed with the PDP Governors Forum about the structure of PDP in River State. He said that the National Working Committee agreed with it. That was why he was thanking the National Working Committee for understanding that there is a tradition that the sitting governor is the leader of the party in any state, and he is the one that handles the structures for sustainability, the way he put it. You know, the PDP has been as daggers drawn with Nyesom Wike. especially Governor of Rivers State, Simi Fubara, and former Governor of Rivers State and now Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nyesom Wike, there have been daggers drawn over who controls the structure in Rivers State. And you know that Wike had been in the news lately, especially when he said that the PDP governors who are siding with Fubara on the issue of control of the structure in River State that is going to put fire in their states. It was a declaration that he made that in which he got a lot of backlash from several political leaders in Nigeria, especially those who are members of the PDP and supporters of Simi Fubara. But Wike continues to double down that he is the leader of PDP in River State and that the structure must be under his control. And when they did state congresses recently, only PDP members who are loyal to Nyesom Wike participated. And National Working Committee, interestingly, approved that Congress, which also gave Nyesom Wike a lot of power, means that he is still controlling the structure. Now, in this their meeting in Bauchi, the governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, who is also the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum, is still reinstating, and now he has the backing of the National Working Committee that Simi Fubara remains the leader of PDP in River State according to the tradition of the party. But it is the enforceability that is where the problem will lie. Because already this National Working Committee approved the Congress that was held in River State that Simi Fubara boycotted, and Simi Fubara and his supporters boycotted because there was a court order that Congress should not hold. Yet, after the Congress held, the National Working Committee approved that Congress. And also one thing you will notice from the statement by Bala Mohammed, the governor of Bauchi State, was that in thanking the National Working Committee, he said that the National Working Committee delegation that attended the meeting in Bauchi with the governors were led by the National Legal Advisor. So they were not led by the acting national chairman, Ambassador Ilya Damagun. Why did Damagun kept away? And it had also been said that Damagun is one of the people that supports Nyesom Wike's agenda of returning the structure in River State. He was not in that meeting. Where was he? For a very critical meeting of that importance by PDP governors, he was missing in action. So it now brings to question, how do they enforce this resolution? It is very difficult. I think the whole thing is very difficult to enforce. Even if you listen to the whole speech by the governor Bala Mohammed, you will see he's talk about that they are making effort to see that acting national chairman is removed. He goes back to his former position as deputy national chairman. that he's removed. It's one of the things they talked about, that he will be removed according to the tradition of the party, so that somebody from North Central will now emerge as the national chairman of the party. But Nyesom Wike has argued that you can't do that unless there is a national convention. That is another problem hanging out there. But the most important thing that is of interest to those of us who are watching political development in Rivers is that they seem to have endorsed Fubara as the leader of the PDP once again in Rivers State. But it is the mechanism of enforcement that is a challenge. Are they going to announce that the PDP Congress that took place, populated by Nyesom Wike's loyalists, will be cancelled and another one will be held? And the time is not on the part of the PDP. October is fast approaching. There will be local government election in Rivers State October 5th. It has already been fixed. What is the future of Fubara? If this controversy over who is in charge of the structure in PDP continues, already we can see that the PDP governors are with Fubara, but they don't have enforcement capacity. The NWC appears divided. Some people went and met with the governors, but I can bet that Damagun and others who are loyal to Nyesom Wike didn't bother to attend. That left Fubara with no option but to ensure that he cannot field PDP candidates in the coming election. His candidates will not be able to be nominated for local government and councillorship election coming up in October 5th. What can he do? He still have to tread carefully with these PDP governors and the NWC and tell his candidates to go to APP, Allied People's Party, to go and pick forms and contest the election, so that they will fight it out. They will fight it out with other participants ahead of that election. Because that fight for control will be between APP and PDP and perhaps APC in October 5. But if Fubara does his homework well, and the people of Rivers State are ready to have a state with no godfathers, the APP could be able to sweep all the votes, all the seats in Rivers State, no matter how PDP, under the control of Nyesom Wike, who want us to believe that they are ready to meet Fubara toe-to-toe in that election. So it is good that they reinforce that Fubara is in charge, is the leader of the PDP. But that is a fiery victory as far as I can see it. It's not something that Fubara should take to the bank, because already Nyesom Wike is waiting for them to remove Damagun. Then he will go to court and scatter everything for the PDP. That is what he's waiting for. And Damagun is not ready to step aside unless he's forced to. And we can see it by his not being available when the PDP governors met with the NWC's National Working Committee members in Bauchi. It shows that the road to the resolution of the Rivers crisis is still far. That's my take on this issue of PDP governors reinforcing that Fubara is the leader of PDP in River State and thus is the one that's supposed to be in control of PDP structures in that state. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.